Right guys, in this video I'm going to be making a laptop table. Now Skil very kindly sent me out some of their tools to try, and they've got a new website. It's called DIY for Beginners, and I thought that this would be the perfect opportunity to do a limited tools project, because you don't need a workshop full of all expensive tools and different things like that. You can make do with really the bare minimum. You can do hand tools for a lot of jobs, but of course power tools do make the job go a lot quicker. So I'm going to be using Skil's tools to see how they perform, and let's get on with the build. If you would like to see how I made the straight edge that I'm using, click the link at the top right hand corner of the screen. You can use the straight edge to make cross cuts too. And there's all the pieces laid out. Fill any voids in the plywood with wood filler and sand that smooth later on. I masked off an area that will receive glue later on, so I wouldn't get paint on it, and then I started with some white primer. I then used some black hammered paint to try and give a metal effect. I use a countersink bit to hide the heads of the screws. I'm just marking a line round so I know where to cut the felt off that I'm going to be lining the box with. I decided to use black felt base to line the inside of the box, so I just rough cut it to shape first. Using some strong spray adhesive, I attach it to the sides. and trim the edges to the marks I made earlier on. Just a bit of glue on the exposed areas and they can all be fixed together with a few screws. I added a couple of screws through the side just to help support the bottom while the glue dried. These will be hidden by the legs. I needed to remove some material to enable the hinge to sit flush, and I just used a chisel to do that. I can now permanently attach the back piece with some glue and screws. To hide the screw heads, I'm going to use my favourite inlay material, and that's milliput. It's just an epoxy putty. After it had dried overnight, I can bring it flush with the edges using my chisels and a bit of sandpaper. I wanted a black border around the bottom, so again I masked off and I used some white primer and then followed it up with some black hammered metal effect paint. I wanted to transfer my logo on the bottom. If you'd like to see that technique, click the link in the top right hand corner of the screen. I marked the centre on the legs and on the box, and I proceeded to glue those on. You can see where the masked off section was when I painted earlier. To finish it all, I just gave it 3 coats of spray polyurethane, sanding between each coat. And that's it, finished. I hope you like this project. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So that's it then guys. As you can see, you don't need all the fancy tools, you can make do with the bare minimum, and I think you'll agree it did turn out quite well. I'm really pleased with it. I hope you like it too. Like I say, there's a link down in the description to DIY for Beginners and Skil's website if you're interested in some of the tools. I will be doing a review of the tools in the upcoming weeks, so I'll keep your eye out for those. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you want to leave a comment, if you've got any questions, please leave a comment. I really enjoy reading them all, and I really appreciate all the feedback. If you're not subscribed already, please do so. I'd really appreciate it, and you'll be sure to catch all my videos as soon as they're released and you won't miss nothing. Thank you all for watching.